Welcome everybody to Tales from Tackle Shop. This is episode 20.
20.
Oh mate, you got it ready for me.
What?
You knew I forget.
What?
20.
Oh, well,
So I know, yeah. Right, we've got loads to talk about this week. Obviously, the
Winter League final.
hot topic on the agenda is the Winter League final.
And talk of Marchtown.
What's that?
I'm more famous than anyone in Marchtown now.
How's that then?
Oh, some dickhead decided to plaster my picture all over every bin, lamp post, even at Benwick. I'm like the chic of Benwick now. Do you know what I mean?
I have no idea.
No.
Right, guys, this is the Friday before the Saturday of the Winter League final. It's Friday evening, and I've been very busy. I've been a busy little bee. I've been getting my revenge on the Yiddites. These things are going to go up all over March and Benwick tonight and tomorrow morning. So here's 118. Here's Mona Stokes. Yeah. This guy, oh yeah, Wally with the brolly, you're getting it. Potato Head's not getting away with it as well. I've got him. Obviously the Seal Master, he's involved, he's there. And of course, I couldn't let the Shaker Piddly get away with it either. So there are 6 of these each that are going on lampposts, and packs and packs and packs of A4 sheets of the same, which are going to go in trees and all sorts. So hopefully this comes out on a Wednesday, and you guys hopefully will have seen a few photographs of people who are walking the stretches of the Winter League who have seen these pictures. So all I'm saying to you 6, because Batesy, you've been the middleman in all this, revenge is sweet. Oh, we're doing it at 6:30 in the morning on the Saturday, so as not to be seen. So really put myself out for this. Got a few friends helping. Come on, you gunners. The lengths we go to. This lamppost is actually frozen solid. Look, it's about 6:35. We've managed to get the offensive items on lampposts, but it's been very, very tricky. I hope people appreciate the lengths we have gone to this morning. Right, we've done 6, 7 lampposts. We've done the stile, bypass bridge to go. See you in a mo. It's 7:45 and West End is red. So we've done the deed. Off the spoons to get breakfast. The only downside is I'm going to have to come back this evening or tomorrow morning to pick them all up because there's A4 sheets everywhere in bushes and on trees, and I can't leave those, and I can't leave the photographs there. So yeah, I'll have to come back later to pick all them up, but hopefully everyone's seen them and job done. Right, it's about 3:20. The guys in the match haven't got long left to go, and what I'm doing is I'm picking up all these pictures. I thought I don't want to be a litter bug, so I've come back along where we stuck them up this morning, picking them up. I'll do Benwick tomorrow at some point, pick all those up. But some kind soul, or maybe I should say some grumpy sod, has taken most of them already. I think 1 or 2 people have had a sense of humour failure, which is a shame, because probably several hundred people have found this incredibly funny. Anyway, picking up the rubbish. I've even got a few beer cans in here and some dog walkers poo bags. Ugh. So I'm doing a good deed anyway. So hope you found that all a bit of fun. I certainly did, and I know quite a few other people did as well. So take your litter home. Don't leave it on the bank.
You and Tom walked in Weatherspoons like this.
I had no idea. What's the matter?
Someone's banging.
No, I can't hear anything.
Oh,
What's
who's
that?
here then? Oh, here we go.
What's that?
Been stitched up, look.
What? Is that a ghost?
Oh, no. No wonder. I knew it.
You knew what?
I knew it.
Do you want to take over from me, bud?
Where's the podcast?
Well, you got to sit here, mate, yeah.
Come on.
Hello, Matthew.
Hello, mate.
I like your sweatband. Suits you.
Caps so last year.
Are they?
Yeah.
Where's the old Fenland Fishing TV then?
It's all. Look, we've got new sponsors.
Oh, right.
Talk you through the new
Cresta,
sponsors.
Lidl, Aldi, Asda. Yeah, what's the bake tech? The sponsor anyone
they
these
do,
days?
they're a ground bait provider.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
That you'll use, obviously. Yeah.
That we use. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got Asda on board.
Every little helps. I know. Is that the right one?
Lidl have already provided us with the first bit of merchandise.
that the bait bag?
This is the bait bag.
Yeah.
It's a carry-all.
You're right.
Yeah. So, what do you mean you've been stitched up anyway?
I knew there weren't no one coming round. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Ah, can't
It's going
believe
to be
it.
your night, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Fancy seeing you here, Matt.
Ah, you taking over? No, what's going on?
Who else is coming through there? Is the rest of the brat pack coming in, or?
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what's all this in aid of then?
Oh, why not?
Ah, right. Ah, right. Yeah. Now we're fifth. We're fifth now.
You're fifth now.
Yeah.
When did that one come through? I thought it was fourth
Don't
this
know.
morning.
As we speak, we're probably sixth now. Or something. Someone else has found a discrepancy somewhere. So I just give up with it all now. I'm just bored of it. And I've been stitched up as well.
Why?
You've been fourth twice, now fifth.
Why
Oh,
did it stick
fuck.
out?
Where's your bag? Oh dear. Where's Chris? Yeah, but you're not part of the brat pack.
Oh, that's like a new one.
Oh, you're the new member.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, right, okay.
So,
What have we got for me then?
well, I'll have to wait and see.
Oh, all right.
Some nice surprises.
Oh, right,
Some not
okay.
so very nice surprises.
Okay. I hope you collected all the leaflets that some idiot posted on all the lampposts.
They have all been collected.
That's good, because we don't want Gavin Wright after you.
No,
You know what I mean?
they were
March District AA head man.
well and truly collected.
Yeah.
This is just before Bung Old Bates gets here. Look, the crew are here. He has no idea, and we're about to get him. So hopefully this will work. We haven't rehearsed it, and I want to see the look on his face.
This is Peterborough District Angling Association taking over Tales from Tackle Shop. So,
Someone's got to do a proper job.
we do have Alex in the background watching us and taking over. So we do have a present for him to munch on while he's off again. So we've got some grapes for him.
One of his 5 a day.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they are a bit sour, unfortunately.
Thank you.
So
Sour grapes.
Brilliant.
I bet he's feeling pretty sour after this weekend results.
What happened this
He said
weekend?
He's gone from fourth to fifth to sixth in 24 hours.
We might even be
Really?
hot ones are overtook us now.
do you have a present for Andy?
Ah, got a present for you, Andy.
Yeah.
You were bypass, you were specimen hunts, weren't you?
I am, yeah.
Got some.
Yeah.
Well, I bet.
What are they?
Yeah, some dead bait. Well, Alex could have done with them, couldn't he? Benny slipped a few of them in his keep net. That'd have put his weight up a little bit. Could have gone from 10 ounces to £2.6.
Yeah.
Andy, there for you.
Very considerate. Thank you very much. Thank you.
They're not big enough for him, are they?
Are they sardines or a herring?
No, sardines.
I don't know, maybe you want to try and cook those, you might not burn it like you did to turkey. And you've got another present. Have I got a present? No, I ain't got no present, sorry. I don't come bearing gifts today, just my personality you get.
Are you signing Alex tonight, or for our team?
We've heard he's
We
looking
start-
for another team.
Unfortunately,
We're starting a B team, aren't we? So
Yes.
could do with someone in that.
we could. Not quite sure he'll make it.
Well, I remember a few weeks ago, fished a hayjack and, I had an average day or whatever, and Alex was on the phone on the Monday. You've let the team down. Right? So, what happened this
why
weekend?
did you let the team down?
Because I didn't come in the top 2, basically. You've let the team down. So, what happened this weekend?
Alex didn't
Well,
go.
I know Newcastle got tanked, didn't they? But what else happened?
How did he get on?
I don't know. I think the results are later, but
Okay.
if he didn't come in the top 2 or 3,
Okay,
I'm
we'll have to watch
changing
out
my
for that.
tackle shop. I'm going to shop locally. Amazon.
Yes.
Or, well,
Well, I do think we'll probably get some new signings this year for Peterborough because they didn't win.
I think you might be right.
And then we'll be.
They will be
in the
attracted
final.
by all the new sponsorship
Yeah.
deals we've got on.
yeah. And, well, Asda are starting to stock a bit of fishing tackle now.
There's some bargains in the middle, isn't there?
Well, in the middle there.
Get some
you got
nice,
middle-
get some nice warm boots.
Yeah,
in,
telescopic rods.
in Aldi.
Yeah,
Did you get those specially made for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Look at those.
but they could be out next season. This is just show. This is an exclusive.
This is because, what was it, 3 weeks ago
need to
you were
get that
going through all
headband.
the sponsorship and it was just like,
You need to get it on your headband as well.
Yeah, we'll have
And your tennis racket.
fill, yeah. We'll fill the whole shirt in. We'll have everything on here.
you've got an award for later on, haven't
You ain't got your chip shop on there though, yeah. Team chip shop.
Yes. Yeah, we've got a Chip Shop Award.
Yeah,
Later. Yeah. Later.
yeah.
Have you chose who you got for that?
No, not really, no.
Matt's got a...
Well, he analyses it every week, doesn't he?
What should
Well, I do for when you phone me.
Until when he gets chip shop, I don't hear from him.
Should we say that till later? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got something else though? I haven't. No, that's me done, I think, out of me. Little surprise.
Honey,
And then I've got...
you've got a prize.
Oh, what?
You've got a present.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I've got this one. So...
Do you want some sour grapes before you go?
God, this is refreshments over here, Alex.
It might help you out. It might ease it a little bit. It might ease the pain.
Thing you need to listen to Frozen, is it Let It Go or something?
That's it. I had. It's just...
What is it with him and Disney films?
No, honestly,
I'm just trying to think of how to put it nicely, but without giving them too much. Because I have given them a lot over time.
Just put it nicely then. Be nice. Just, all you got to do is just
So-
ring Lee Kerry up. Yeah.
Barnsley was
Ring him up. I've
second.
got his number.
Barnsley was second on day, weren't they?
well, they were announced second.
Yeah. Who was third announced?
I think it was Wakefield, mate.
So, okay, so they just need to get the right colour medal.
Yeah.
And who was...
Have you experienced anything like this?
No, not at all.
I just wondered.
But we know a good courier they can use.
Fourth was Dial Tackle and Bates.
Yeah, so you stayed in the same position, didn't
We
you?
were there for about 48 hours, to be fair.
No, you stayed in fourth, didn't you?
No, we're fifth now.
What? Has it changed again?
No, we are fifth.
I thought you were sixth.
No, we're fifth.
I thought you stayed at fourth.
No.
Because on that
Everyone
thing...
was going, oh, you might get third. I was like, well, we might be 10th now.
I thought you was fourth and stayed at fourth.
No, we're fifth now. It's changed again today.
This is exactly what happened with us, 100%. Because we went from third to
Anyway,
fourth. Don't
look,
start me.
Don't bring up the past. The past is not good.
Image, Matrix Sid. We pissed it.
I stood on Health Centre Bridge and he said to me, "We've pissed it, Ab. We've pissed it." I said, "Are you sure, Sid? Because I've got all the drains board." "Yeah, we've won the drains. We've pissed it." He was like,
I had him on the phone
"Oh
yesterday.
no, we ain't pissed it."
He asked me for the board yesterday. He phoned me up because...
I sent him all the boards.
Yes, but apart from one.
Oh, standard.
And we didn't
Can't
have
get the
it.
staff.
We didn't have it. Jay.
Jay.
But I sent him it because Charlie Gooch posted that. So I sent him that one.
Oh, okay. Anyway, carry on. I've got their numbers. If you want their numbers, you can ring them.
They don't like speaking to me. So, Angling Trust Winter League final was on Saturday. And it fished very well all the way through.
All the way through. You're laughing, yeah?
March.
Oh, sorry.
Does he need the grapes back?
Yeah.
Hang on. There's always a hayjack for him.
Oh, don't. Peg 11, Bennett's got my name written.
Oh, Mr.
Leave it-
Negative. It's
leave
what
it
you
here
put
then.
out to the universe, Alex. It's what you put out.
Maybe Gav should have fished.
Well, maybe they need to rethink how the team picked.
Well,
Just saying. That guy that finished second in the practice match.
Somebody asked Gav, why didn't you fish? And it was like... and it took a while for it to come out, and I was like... I wouldn't have asked that question. So...
these boys are digging a big hole, wouldn't they?
So yeah, Angling Trust Winter League final was on Saturday, and I can honestly say Angling Trust did a grand job once again giving the results out. I believe that when they do a medal ceremony going forward, they should give everybody an envelope with their medal. So at least they can then send it back straight to Angling Trust to get the correct information.
Isn't there a song, Return to Sender?
There is, and we did post that on our group. So, yeah.
Are you over it now? Do you feel better now? Do you feel better? It's all out.
Yeah, I'm sure
You're
I'll have
over
Steve
it.
Fitzpatrick on the phone again. Oh, no, he doesn't return your call, sorry.
Anyway,
We're open to
bury that.
Hang on, we're opening to listen to everybody. Send us an email or message and we'll reply to you. Still waiting.
Brilliant.
But you did steward with the best co-steward ever.
He did come to have a chat with me on Saturday.
No,
No, he did. Steve
shut
Fitzpatrick.
up. I don't care. You meant to say yes. I did steward with the best co-steward in the world.
We had the best laugh
We did.
on
We
that
had a good
bank
time.
by
Everyone else is miserable, apart from us. Dream team. You weren't there. You let the team down. But to be fair, it's a good job because they'd hear you coming from a mile away.
Have you seen the video of Albie starting the match?
Yeah, can I put that in?
Yeah, you've got to put that in.
It's nearly time. It's nearly showtime, baby. Ooh. Got the right horn on, I have. Come on. We're doing 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4.
Only 2
Here
or 3
comes the
minutes.
job's worth with his headphones on.
Trying to be professional with you two. I do like these. Alex,
Yeah.
this could be the new design for the chip shop t-shirts next year.
What, sponsored by Aldi, Lidl?
Yeah. It's funny. Yeah. Who did these? Was it you? Steve. Good effort. Nice one.
That's it.
Right, we're going to be semi-sensible now for a little bit, apart from Abby sitting there, but we'll try. Let's do something meaningful for this podcast. Alex is looking at me gone out because he's completely lost the plot. Let's talk about Peterborough as a club because we do take it out of you guys mercilessly, and it's funny that you're giving it back now, so it's good. But let's actually talk about Peterborough as a angling club because even though it's a very old club, I fished for Peterborough as a junior when I was 14, so that was about 100 years ago.
What, during the war?
Which one? First World War?
Did they even have tackle back then?
No, cane rod. Had to knot horses' hair together to make your line. Oh, thank you. But it's nice to see Peterborough back on the circuit again. So you've got a bit of knowledge about the most recent times, haven't you?
Yeah, so historically, Peterborough have had a match team for as long as I can ever remember and beyond. And it's had some very good anglers, world champions, fish for them. So yeah, it's been real good times. Obviously, unfortunately, a few years ago, the team stopped putting a match team together. So I personally stopped fishing. So we decided when I could come back to fishing that we would get a team back together. So 2020, we got the match team back together. Started nice and slowly, and then we're building up a more responsive team so we can then start competing with the likes of tackle and baits and hot rods and everybody else and Matrix Image. So that's the intention. We're on a sort of a 5-year plan that we can then be competitive enough to then.
Has financial fair play got involved yet?
So
Says the Sheikh. That's like Man City Everton, isn't it?
I know
That's a bit unfair, isn't it? Yeah.
but some people are like that, aren't they? So,
So what's the last year, the first year you guys were in the Winter League?
no,
Or the year before?
year before.
Right, because that's the sort of the stepping stones, isn't it, that you were talking about? And last year you guys did really well, didn't you? You were
Shut up.
very close to
Very lucky.
very close to third. Literally
Yeah.
on a countback, wasn't it? I think,
It was tackle and baits.
Yeah, all right. Listen, they're giving it all the big and now watch. I'll be
Yeah.
back next year.
We are pushing for Abby to be back.
Yeah, but last year you actually were equal third technically and were fourth on the countback.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it had been the Winter League final, you might have come first.
That is very true.
6.
It could have easily have swung round.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows what happens?
Who
with
knows? But yeah, that was good 2 years ago. And like, this season's been a bit more of a struggle, but Abby hasn't been fishing for you guys. So.
it. Yeah, we was let down a little bit this year. The first
Down.
we had a few squad issues.
Do you know what she's told me? She's got some carp fishing gear.
Oh, yeah. I am. I'm going at the weekend, actually.
She would pipe fishing next.
No, I've already got that burning as well, won't we? We're going to go, won't we?
Well, you asked in
Fishing or
November.
lure
I
fishing.
said, yeah, that'll be the day. Let me know when you're free. Didn't hear anything.
Listen,
since.
I'm a busy lady.
But based on Saturday, Andy, just be careful where you do go pipe fishing with Abby. Make sure it's on the bank so you can walk away. You don't want to get stuck out on a boat.
Why? Listen, you had a great day.
Well, I need it.
He's playing hide and seek with me all day. I'll say. That's wrong.
That sounded very wrong. Where were you hiding and seeking? This was meant to be the sensible bit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Basically, I wanted to go for breakfast, and I was waiting for him to come, and he kept stopping, watching. I was like, I just want to go for a breakfast,
Did
mate.
you go in the end?
Yeah,
'Cause I was meant to come with you
phoned
guys,
him.
but
I
we-
was sat in Weatherspoons waiting for my breakfast to come. I said, "Where are you?" My breakfast come, and they're still not there.
Shouldn't you have been doing
Wait for the old boys.
the parking though?
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
Steve, were you let down by one of your stewards not
Yes.
being at the parking area?
Everybody was commenting how badly them cows were parked. 'Cause
in the builder's yard because
Yeah.
they need adult supervision, obviously.
Yeah. Adult men need supervision from a woman who, when men always say can't drive.
Car park attendant.
No.
Yeah.
I refuse to turn up to the car park.
With Audi, Lidl.
No, I tell you who was the job's worth of the day, Matt Page. He had his tabard on.
What the sail mast?
He's the top
Yeah.
lit fisher, isn't he?
When
wouldn't wear a tabard.
when he's not taming seals, he's... Anyway, you wanted to be serious?
Yeah.
You've got me into it.
So anyway, that's
You're not saying I let the team down.
How Peterborough have come a long way in 4 years or whatever.
yes, so
Well, I think that's all down to a good team spirit. We do have a laugh,
Yeah.
don't we? We don't take it too seriously. It is only fishing.
it's the team meetings what we have. As Peterborough match team go, we put bums on seats in the week. Sometimes there's 10 of us on a Wednesday practicing, learning how the water's going. We may not be the best anglers in the league, but we have enough knowledge of the water, hopefully, to help us. And it seems to work.
Andy Wilding sorts the team tactics out, doesn't he?
He certainly does.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to. I'm banned from speaking at team meetings.
I can't believe that.
I upset too many people.
We have to make sure Abby's time is limited.
The one time
In the group chat, if it goes off, I get little side messages going, "Don't reply."
a few weeks ago we burst in, didn't we? When you were having a team meeting, it was really obvious that you have a good camaraderie between everybody because it was just like a lot of banter flying around. I think that's the meeting with the Osset lads last week in the Courier. The Chinese was hilarious. So I think that is the secret to it. You've got to have a lot of laugh, a lot of fun with your mates. Otherwise,
We definitely we use it as a social as well.
Yeah.
And it's nice to get out.
I think we have the longest team meetings in the world. I don't normally get home till like 11:30, 12 o'clock on a
wasn't
Wednesday.
there one last year in that
School
pub where we all came in and it was the team meeting had evolved into a piss up basically.
Yeah, that was Christmas. Actually, I think Tackle and Bates turned it into that. You lot were all drunk. We were.
Josh Pace was definitely feeling the effects of something.
Yes.
He was struggling to string a sentence together, but we'll perhaps
He's
leave that one.
still
there.
beat me at pool though.
He-
Ow. I mean, I'm crap at pool, so that's probably why. But
Right, Steve. So next season, what's the goal?
Next season, the goal is all being well, third in the league. That's the achievement, what we're looking for, and then that's a natural progression. So, top 3 finish is what we're looking for.
Cool. I think you'll get there, mate. I don't know if it'll be a tackle or baits demise or one of the other two teams. We'll see.
They've only got ringers in now, though. You watch, they'll all go off. They'll all go off.
It seems to be when you
They'll
pay
form
anglers to
their
come
own
and fish
team.
with you, then that's what happens, isn't it? Maybe we might just,
Bribery's new stand.
with our new sponsors, we might just be able to afford an extra bag of frozen peas and stuff like that, and they might just come for them.
So we're going to do match results.
Oh,
We've got
get
Winter
over it.
League final.
Get over it.
Get over it.
Right.
Nah, they're not sour enough, mate. So where do you want to start?
Sorry, I thought you were ill. I thought you were in hospital or something.
Right, yeah, I need to be.
Let's
after
start.
this.
Well, you start.
So, well, all right. So we'll start with the Whittlesea Saturday series. Have you ever fished any of their matches, Steve?
I have many.
They're a good club, really, aren't they? They're a good club for anyone that's sort of looking to go into a bit of club fishing and learn a bit about the drains. I noticed there's some familiar names in the results and some no John Taylor appearing, and the attendances are pretty good. So I think Steve Smith's taken over the organising for a little while, and he was the match winner this week. Do you know Windmill Steve? You ever met him?
Yeah.
Has he invited you round for tea yet? Or
No, but I often see him fishing when I'm in March.
Yeah.
Always.
Does he make sure you get the right chicken? Or
Sometimes he's only there for like 20 minutes fishing.
yeah, so he won it with £18.4. He was there was on Whittlesea Dyke, who's in the lock pit, and runner up was Jono.
Jono.
Yeah,
For a long time.
No, Jono. Yeah, 17.11. Third was. Well, no, what they did is they split it into two sections because the cormorants are pushing the fish up to the lock pit, and the other side of the railway bridge is pretty dire. So the winner on the other side was Steve Wells, was £1 and then Brian Best, 9 ounces. This sounds like
It's very tough, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Ounces.
I think, did
Yeah.
Lincoln fish that?
Yeah, I think he DNW. Yeah, he's got a record on there. I think he's had 3 matches and 3 DNWs. So consistent.
Saving himself a big one.
That's what it is. And then, well, the Tuesday Club, they go pretty much everywhere, don't they? They're a good little club. Similar sort of mixture of anglers from the Saturday series. And this week's winner from Whittlesea Dyke was Mark Chester's, £26.10. That's a big weight out of Whittlesea Dyke.
I know him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well done.
Chef.
Is he? Yeah, and then runner-up was Sir Cheesy Bob, £19.1. Mike Mohan, £14.10. Do you know Mike?
I do.
Do you know Bob? Have you ever met Bob?
Bob.
Fitzjohn?
Yes, I know him very well.
He don't get the
Oh, was
results
it
wrong, does he?
Tuesday?
This was Tuesday,
It's
yeah.
people that don't work. Is that?
Yeah, they're mostly over 70, these guys.
Oh, okay.
Bob's the youngest at about 68.
Must be lovely to get out in the week, do a bit of fishing.
Yeah, do you know anyone like that?
No. So
Yeah.
Andy Wilding, he gets out a lot
Yeah?
in the week.
Yeah.
That lad that fishes with us.
6 weeks off and
Well, he has 14,
6 week off in the summer.
14 weeks in the summer.
Oh, 14 is it?
And he has 3 at half term in February.
Is that the doctor?
Yeah, Dr. Wilding. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You mean the mole?
Why'd you call him that?
Well, he looks like Specsavers mole, doesn't he?
I don't look at him too much.
Oh, that's not very nice. Anyway, Alex says on Sunday's match, on March District A had a knock-up after the Winter League final.
I didn't know about that.
Didn't you? You didn't
No.
get invited
Where was that advertised?
on the March
You didn't
1
even
chat.
know.
Yeah, I knew about it.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I weren't invited, but I knew about it.
So it's no invite for us.
No,
Mullers.
the Mullers and their mates, we should call it. So top rod was Muller number 1, Graham Welton with £29.10.
Not bad.
Runner up with 5,375 fish was 118 with £25 dead. And then one of the March Tackle and Baits team men, Tony Fenn, £22.
That's good.
Yeah, and then Louis Van Gaal, £21.8. But
How
just
come they did it all in pounds? Like the
Are
day
you-
before, it was all in kilograms.
Are you not signing
What's
him?
going on?
who Van Gaal?
Yeah.
No,
You
what?
signed everyone else from Stan, Joe, so I just didn't know if you were signing
Well,
him.
there's a rule, you know. Financial
Oh,
fair
okay.
play's come in this year.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. We've only got 60 million this year, so we're not sure how we're gonna spend it. Might get 230 million younger anglers, you know, for the future. Might have a good sell-on clause. So Van Gaal is 4th with £21.8, but he showed me a picture of his net that had quite a few holes in it.
Oh,
So
Glad it was only his net.
It's not been attacked by a seal or something, has it?
well, I don't know. Maybe the seal was in March this week.
Could be an otter.
Could be.
They're so cute.
And then the next club we've got to mention is the Ramsey boys. So Colgate Keith won Sunday's match with £8 free. Ivan Steels, Benjamin Button, £7.9. Richard Scratcher third with £5 1, and that was their end of their winter league. And Richard Scratcher, Mount Payne,
Who's
won
Richard
it.
Scratcher?
Mount Plant.
Oh, okay.
With I don't know how many points, but he won it ahead of Concrete Kilby, who was second. So that's
Very
them
good.
done. 2 more weekends of Ramsey at St Mary's, and that can have a bit of a break. And then all we've got to mention is the main match on Saturday, which obviously you guys were watching, stewarding.
Yeah.
What did you make of it?
Really enjoyed it, actually.
Yeah.
We was at March and walked most of the sections there. See some very good anglers catching very well. For me, Tom Barlow was standout performance. He did really well, along with Colin Oakman. Very good angler, good area, but by far stood out. Really good.
So what sort of tactics were they using? Little flat floats, or were they...
Don't tell him.
This is not for my benefit, by the way. This is
say-
for the viewers' benefit.
You say feeder on.
There was lots of ground bait going in.
Was it?
Yeah.
Bait tech ground bait, obviously.
Yes, definitely. No Seal 3000.
Census.
But yeah, there was lots of ground bait, lots of pinkies, catching lots of fish. With the river flowing so hard. It was either the very short or very long. It seemed to be the best. So
Inside or far side?
yeah, there didn't seem many fish being caught down the middle.
No. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, individual winner for Mist Underwater was Nicky Crooks. I think all the chip shop t-shirts he's received finally give him a good peg, and he had a fantastic way. Obviously, you would have watched him fishing 26 kilo, 525.
Very deceiving.
Very deceiving, yeah.
Because when we was watching him, we thought he was getting beat
Right. By who?
by either side of the health centre bridge.
What? Pissed it, mate.
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah. The rumour was it, after 2 hours, that Mr. Pete was pissing it on corn.
He was doing very well.
Yeah. So, runner-up was Pete Vasey with 23 kilo, 525.
Still got it.
Yes.
Very good.
He might have had more if Wally with a brolly weren't sat behind him, eh?
Out of everybody who fished, his was a good performance, outstanding performance, because he was the only one really sticking with the waggler,
Right.
and no one else did really, and it was.
You can imagine that was hard work in that flow, wasn't it?
To be fair, it was as soon as it hit the water, mended the line, and away it went.
Standard bunghole.
And he had a. When I went there to have a look,
I thought you weren't there.
I went down for 20 minutes.
Oh,
There was
put him
a.
right.
You what?
Put him right.
Yeah, I did actually. There was a whole row of people on the bridge standing there watching. Just stood in the line on the
Yeah,
bridge
yeah.
looking over.
Yeah.
And you could see all the rud.
All looking at Wally with his brolly.
Yeah.
And his Mary Poppins brolly going around. They're all in the shade of that brolly, weren't they?
I think you drew that peg once, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I won the match, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good peg, isn't it?
In those conditions, yeah.
I thought you didn't draw good pegs.
I do when it doesn't matter.
Was it an MPEG?
No, it weren't, mate.
Not on the day.
Not interested.
I draw good pegs when it doesn't matter. That's me. You know. So moving on to decoy.
grapes need to be given
Oh, bloody hell, sorry.
They're not the right flavour. They got to be red. So moving on to decoy. Obviously, we don't cover a lot of the commercials on the podcast, but individual winner was Zach Warby, Richie Rich, or Macaulay Culkin, as we call him. If you
Everyone's got a
hopefully we're going to
nickname.
put a picture up here now of him, Richie Rich, 81 kilo, 150 grams. And
very
you'll
good.
know why he's called Home Alone 3. So well done, that man. And then runner-up was Chris Jones. Not Christian Jones, Chris Jones with 64 kilo and 50 grams.
Who does he fish for?
He fished for starlets. It was quite confusing when they did the results. They announced
The results
Christian
were very- the
Jones
results
and then
were very
Chris
confusing.
Jones, and I was like, is that not the same person? So,
Yeah.
yeah. So well done those guys. Decoy was, I think, all round was pretty decent. It's like any winter venue, you've got to draw. So yeah, that's the individual results. But the main thing was the team result. I know you've sort of covered a bit, mentioned a few things earlier on in the podcast. But I'd just like to say Angling Trust do a fantastic job at not doing a fantastic job. So the winners, probably feel a bit for them because I think it's been overshadowed by the fact the results were read out wrong and different bits and bobs, was Press Innovations Black Horse.
I
So
think
well done, guys.
with the Black Horse, they've been there or thereabouts for a few years now.
They've been first, second and third, which
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
And they're rose to the top now.
They have, yeah. Yeah, you've got to draw in this final and you've got to make the most of it as well. Not that they keep going on about it, but they were winners with, I think, 54 points, something like that.
Did you know Ailey Stokes is fishing with us at the minute? In our
Is he?
Hijack team.
Yeah, he fished once, didn't he?
Yeah, he's twice.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's done twice.
Oh, right. Well done, 80. Runners up were Wakefield Mate, which is fantastic because they're a new team. I know Ibo quite well, and Steady, and a few of the other lads. I know that the drain side have been down practicing quite a bit, and they've done really well. Not sure about the commercial anglers who fishes for them or what, but they did really well on the day. So well done to those guys. They were runners up. It's a shame they didn't sort of get the silver medal on the evening.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere was Marcella Quaker. I can't even remember them announced at the presentation of what position they'd come. But I know it's a big mission for them to come down.
Where are they based?
They are based Sunderland,
Oh, okay.
up north, near Newcastle somewhere. Then fourth, I think it's fourth confirmed, is Drennan Oxford. They had 61 points.
Still could change.
It could change yet, yeah. We might find some little discrepancy somewhere. And then fifth was Darwa Tackle and Bates with 62. Tied with Ossett, they had 62 as well, but I think we beat them on count back of some kind.
Looks.
Obviously, yes. Yeah.
That's it.
Um,
Money works as well, doesn't it?
money talks.
That's it.
Money talks. And then I think Barnsley might have been next.
Barnsley.
Yeah, the Barnsley.
Were they in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Doing
I thought, yeah.
Were they second at one point?
They were there on the podium with the medals and everything. So I think everyone was like, huh? They told us they got loads of points more. But
To be fair, if Angling Trust listened to them, they would have realised that, wouldn't they?
yeah.
Because they were telling them that they shouldn't have been second.
Oh, really? Oh. So all in all, analysed the results. Yeah. Fourth was all right. Now it's fifth. It's sort of, yeah, I'm not bothered now.
Better than
Right
last
enough.
year, though.
Yes, a lot better than last year.
People don't remember fifth, though, do they?
They don't. No one remembers second, mate.
No.
No one cares. Obviously, we wanted to win as a team, and we didn't. Yeah, we'll try again next year.
You might need some new signings next year.
I'm going to get the team, aren't I? I don't know about
Alex,
that.
what about talk about your match?
My match.
Yeah, because we only see a wayboard. So what was it like?
So when the team draw come out, obviously we knew what sections we were going to, and I was in A section, and I was like, oh, really? I know what's happening here. I know what's going to happen. And I thought, no, with it being quite mild and a few fish toppy the night before at Benwick, I thought, not too bad. I fancy myself to do all right. Thought Bower, anywhere on the Bower would do me. I'm not bothered. It'll be pretty consistent. It'll either be good for everyone or shit for everyone, barring a few odd big fish here and there. So I weren't really bothered which venue I was going to. But then when the peg set come through and I was A12, I was like, you're joking, aren't you?
Yeah.
I thought, we've just had the sharpest frost ever. And I'm going up there. I got to my peg and I'm still sort of in a positive thinking I can nick an early tench and settle down and the fish might come and I might be able to beat a few people. And my hoping it didn't happen.
How long did you have to wait for a fish?
I had my first bite after about an hour and a half. There's a fish top between me and the bloke next door, and straight away I thought that's a bleak. So I just shallowed up and I had 2 and 2 chucks.
Bleak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally laid the rig in, it went under. I thought I'll just catch these until the roach turn up, and then that was it for another hour. So I think I rate my swim. Never back.
Was there any tench caught at all?
There was, yeah.
Yeah.
So after about an hour, I think Sam Sim on peg 8, which is quite a good area for tench. She had 1 tench and about 2 fish. The bloke to her left had 3 fish, like 3 little tiny fish. Next guy was blanking. Bloke on my right was blanking. Bloke on my left had a micro perch. Jason Cunningham, who won the whole match last year with that colossal weight, he was blanking. I think he had 1 bleak.
Yeah.
And Lee Bennett was on the end peg and he was blanking. And it's like, this ain't good. I still felt confident the fish would move and I'd catch a bigger stamp, but they didn't. So I'm scratching around on a top kit, like Peterborough tactic in the edge, avoiding a blank. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jigging a little pinky about. And I had about 20 micro perch. Couple more bleak with like an hour and a half to go. I'm just going through the motions, still confident thinking sun go in and the roach might start feeding.
Did you try your tench line with
Yes.
sweet corn and prawns?
No, I didn't try prawns.
Did you not?
No,
Didn't you try them?
No.
Steve, it's a Peterborough. You shouldn't really be
I know.
disclosing that.
Sorry.
Sorry, on air.
It just slipped out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you can cut that, the prawns bit.
Prawns
Yeah.
or shrimp?
Prawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potato shrimp.
Shrimp.
So maybe it could have been.
We fish prawn over shrimp.
Yeah,
Right.
could have been a different result then.
Might have been. I swear I went wrong.
So did you let the team down?
So I beavered away, and about an hour to go, 3 pegs to my right, started catching. The fish had just moved down. He caught for an hour. The next guy caught 45 minutes, and the guy on my right caught for half hour, and I caught for 5 minutes. I had 5 roach and 5 chucks.
Did you have a big flask with you?
Never bag early, but never bag that late, I think was the case.
Did you have a cat shot? You got a
I
picture
did,
of it?
mate, yeah. I had the unhooking mat and everything. Yeah, got that out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's good.
I weighed 420 grams, which was
What's that in ounces?
just shy of fuck all. And yeah, I think I beat everyone to my left. There was a 90 grams, an 80 grams, 290. The bloke on my right had 300 grams. The bloke on his right had 520, which he caught for like an hour, 45 minutes before me. And the guy above him had 620 grams, and then it was like 2 kilo, 1 kilo, 4 kilo.
Sounds like you did the best of what you could.
Well, yeah, I think Hero's performance would have been beating the other 2, but you just can't do it, can you? It's not physically possible sometimes. But so yeah, thought scores on the doors were coming through, and everyone's like, "Yeah, he's done well, he's done well, he's done well." And I'm thinking, "Oh, here we go. With Costas here and done a map marker."
Yeah, I think you did.
Let
To
the
be
team
fair,
down.
I think you did. To be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
Comes round, doesn't it? You shouldn't have said that to me the other week.
Yeah.
I haven't said it to you yet, by the way.
Right. Yeah.
I might text
so
you.
my match was pretty soul destroying, to say the least. Got back to the results, and it's like, oh well, Goddard's been 13th, well, Tony's been 12th, and then it was like the others did really, really well. But we knew we had 2 poor pegs. Everyone has 2 poor pegs at decoy, and yeah, I mean Tom and Adam did really well. They
Tony Morton won his section, didn't
Tone did, yeah.
he? Did really well.
He won his section. Polly was second. Danny was 6th, I think. And Ali had a tough peg in the middle of no man's land, really. He weren't near the bridge and he weren't behind the swimming pool or anything. So he had 10 kilos odd for 7th in his section, I think.
Danny was in one of them pegs where it's a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Bit naughty part of the section.
We didn't, our 5 pegs on the drains, there wasn't any that stood out. I mean, the only thing you could perhaps say was Watling was the right end of his section. If it had been the peg to his left, he'd probably been nearly last in the section. But that's the only sort of thing, any advantage we had. Polly drew next to the bridge, which, again, people say, oh, they shouldn't have put the 5 pegs below. But in normal conditions, those 5 pegs below might have been the pegs above. So it swings and roundabouts in that sense.
Alistair's was he was up against it.
Oh, massively.
It was
Yeah.
the peg was terrible
Yeah.
in that section.
You know, and obviously I should have won the section for where I was. So
You going down to Benwick over the next couple of weeks for a bit of practice?
hopefully not. No. It's scarred me for life. Yeah. One venue
Yeah,
that
might
did that was Factory Bank in the Winter League final, and now I've drawn Benwick in the same scenario. It's frustrating because you just think, I just want to be on some fish, I want to catch some fish. But it is what it is. It's team fishing at the end of the day, and
Take one for the team.
exactly that. So,
What about Chip Shop?
Chip Shop Award.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I only really studied the results because I've been that sort of. Do you know what I mean? We didn't win. No one remembers second. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they do.
Not
Cause,
sure
yeah,
they
because
are.
Steve
No,
said about
they don't.
Black Horse, he said they'd come second previously.
Yeah, only when they've won it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit like Arsenal, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? They're there or thereabouts, but they don't win jacky shit, do they?
4-1.
No one cares, do they?
They won 4-1 on Saturday.
Well, that's all right. We beat you guys in the Winter League. Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
irrelevant if
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
well
win the
done.
whole thing, does it?
Yeah, well done, Man City.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what
Do you know
happens.
what I
Isn't
mean?
it?
Yeah.
So, all I'm going to say
Time,
is,
effort, and money involved.
Yeah,
It's what happens.
Yeah, maybe if we signed every good angler from every other team, we would win. What do you reckon?
yeah, but then you wouldn't fish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, it's true.
Yeah, like some of your best anglers did
Yeah.
fish on Saturday.
be in the pink team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The pink team's.
Brat Pack team.
Nothing wrong with the Brat Pack. Just
You've always got the hay jack.
The hay jack.
You could win the hay jack, couldn't you?
What? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, that'd be like a consolation prize. For
I've got
you.
fingers crossed that Alex is going to have a blowout this week.
Bit like the Carabao, isn't it?
There's a big duel this week for the top angler in the hay jack, and
Right.
these two are right at the top, neck and neck.
Oh, we.
So if Alex draws
Have
that
you
peg
got
at
3
Benwick
section
again,
wins as well, then?
Steve could do it.
I'm afraid I didn't.
Oh.
No.
Well,
sitting
when
in
it
second.
matters.
sitting in second place.
Oh, yeah.
place.
Oh, well
yeah,
done.
it's,
No one remembers second, Steve.
no one remembers second, Alex.
all right.
Or 12th.
Have we got any?
He was 11th.
At least you remembered that.
Do your revision, mate. Do your revision,
Have we
mate.
got any Chip Shop Awards?
There was 1 or 2, but I can't really remember. I mean, you must have some. I'm sure you've analysed it.
I'd look through. I don't know this person, but I looked through the results. I'm pretty sure the guy that won the match the week before
Oh, yeah, he got chip shot. Yeah, Jim Brocky.
did, and that stood out for me
Yeah.
because
Is
he
it-
went from whatever weight he had last week on that
67
£63
pound.
to 1 kilo. I think this week.
Yeah.
And chip shot.
Is he going to be the
So
chip shop?
I'm going to give it to him.
Oh, yeah, Jim Brocky.
Well,
Yeah. I don't know him.
since Peterborough
Yeah.
have come in, we're not like tackling baits. We like to give, and our sponsorship allows us to do that.
Yeah.
So we have his chip shop award for him. So
All right.
it's a DIY chip shop award.
All right.
So you can come and collect it from your.
Is he
Shop.
showing up?
So we have the DIY chip shop award. Mind holding that. So
Fish fillets.
we can actually make his own.
Well done, Jim.
They're the wrong peas, mate.
So we are all over it.
Jim's done well. Got that.
Yeah. Not everyone.
Oh my god.
Not everybody gets this special
Oh,
treat.
actually,
I can't believe you got all this award and you give it to Jim Brocky. Poor old bloke. Do you know what I mean?
I don't
You don't
know.
even know who he is and
Don't
you
know
just stitched him up. He knows who you are now. So, Jim, you've been chip shot, mate. Well done. Nothing to do with me, by the way. What else you got in that, Angelos?
No, it's just I got some bags for my ground bait. They said they're a good LD. They said
Keep it cool.
yeah.
It's not a zip lid though, is it?
No. We have cooler bags to keep everything cold. What needs to be kept cold and frozen.
Right. Anything else to add then, mate?
No, thanks for your time, Alex.
Oh, right. That's no problem.
We'll see you same time next
Can I
week?
be a guest next week or?
Steve, can you come on our podcast?
I don't know. I think we've got someone out, another guest lined up at the minute.
I tell you what, come to one of our team meetings in Wiltshire.
What could happen next Wednesday? You could probably get a training session booked with Polly at Beck.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, for next season, we need to get you on a little starter thing. So
Really good.
Yeah, I heard there's some new starter things
Yeah,
starting up.
yeah.
He can
Learn the
do the
basics.
tutorials, can't he, before going out on the bank, and then
well,
show
you
you
can
how
watch
to...
that thing, that Waggler one first at Ramsey. Polly
I
did.
haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Well, Alex can watch it, and then we'll see if he's good enough.
Perfect.
Thanks, Alex.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks for inviting
Thanks,
me.
Steve.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers. What the fuck just happened?